The Psycho Pshow, aka the world's worst named podcast.
Sitting like this today.
Yo, it's recording, by the way.
And she climbed up to grab him and grabbed his nuts, and so that was the previous episode. So it was like, you know what I mean? It was just a good one. I think it was fucking great.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Tyler.
It reminded me of rock climbing.
Yeah.
That's
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
It's so funny. Yeah.
Have you ever been rock climbing?
Only in the gym, and like a long time ago. I can only imagine how I do now.
It's like pull-ups when you're in junior high. I did like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
And now I can not do one.
And
I guess that's still not a lot.
I'm not even supposed to attempt them. Like, I have so many shoulder injuries from basketball. I'm not even supposed to try.
I've been rock climbing a few times.
That's what I feel I want to.
I used to go to Rock Solid every year for like 4 years, like 3 or 4 times a year.
Rock Solid, that gym? You know what I just can't wrap my head around rock climbing. Like so what?
Yeah.
Well,
I was like, kids can do this.
We went rappelling one time. I can't remember what the name of the place was, but it was out in the desert, and it was a sheer little cliff down.
Yeah.
And it was an easy little hike up to the rock face, and then we had to anchor down, and we went rappelling down the side, and it was like maybe 45 feet down to the bottom.
That's
Yeah, and that part was really fun. But I remember, like, it seemed like a lot of build-up for like 20 minutes of action.
like a lot of work.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Gravity! I had more fun. Yeah, I had more fun at the gym because you could do all kinds of shit. Yeah, you play around with everything.
I'm sure that's what UFC fighters say too.
I had more fun at the gym.
Training was
okay.
really rough, but then I fucking got knocked out in front of like 100,000 people in
And
person.
my mom was there.
Yeah. It wasn't even a knockout. Like, I got choked out. I was trying to tap, but like my arm was fucked. It was fucked.
The ref didn't like me.
And I started crying.
So
Yeah, I got respect for UFC shit. You guys like boxing? Do you guys like boxing?
No, you know what I like more than boxing? The game.
Sandwiches? Sorry.
The game.
I was just throwing it out there.
That was really
What
close.
do you mean the game?
The game! The game that you just lost! Yeah, he's just joking. That's his member
the
face.
game!
Yeah.
I didn't lose it until I remembered it!
Yes!
Oh, I lost!
It's like looking at me like,
I won at first!
yes!
You had lost! Oh,
Not this time, my
shit.
friend.
That was it. Over. Benito.
I lost. The game. I'm like, what game?
I was like, no.
The Warriors won? Who won the finals?
Now, for everybody who doesn't know about the game,
He's a rapper from
Hello.
LA.
you got a game that's a bullshit game. You're never supposed to think about, quote unquote, the game until you lose the game. So, for instance, I in my brain lost my game. I had to outright say I lost the game, or in a clever way make my friends lose. This time I just decided to blatantly say I lost the game. Therefore, everybody here has just lost the game. If you're listening to this podcast and you lost the game right now, congratulations. You'll call your friends.
Anyone who thinks that the game is like some bullshit gay shit that we just made up, this shit's Wikipedia'ble. Like,
Yeah.
I literally went from thinking this was the gayest shit ever to you guys pulling all sorts of like online resources. Hey, look, it's works cited right here, and
Right?
I got
I was like, what the fuck? And it's been like going on for a while, like
Dude,
decades.
years. Dude, I literally, for reals, I was in high school with my homie, which was 8 years ago.
Yeah.
And he was like, the game, blah, blah, blah. And that's when we came up with this shit. This shit still goes.
Yo, what do you think about that? The rapper, the game, then?
He probably
he's
fucking
killing
loses
it.
all day.
He's killing
all
that
day
shit.
long. They're like, the game.
What's up? I'm the game.
He just walks
Yeah,
around and people see him and they're like, oh.
Destroys the stadium. Everyone's like, ah!
As soon as
They
that
took
game...
our souls!
as soon as
We
that-
paid for this! Oh, shit!
We deserve this.
We already
bought
lost
this
the
shit.
game when we bought the tickets. Why the fuck did we show up?
I used to get people like, oh, you know, I would put on that song, the Disturbed song
Yeah.
of the game. You know what I mean? They were like, who is this? Disturbed, you know? the game, and then they lose or whatever. Just like anything that you could come up with, man. Just fucking.
You described the rules though. The rules are.
Well, the rules are very simple. Once you think about the game, like I said, you're supposed to notify everybody about the game. You technically, this is not in Wikipedia, but once you lose the game, you're clear for 30 minutes. You cannot lose the game again for this particular instance.
We can talk about
You're
this.
talking about it.
Good.
You're just gonna be thinking
Otherwise,
about
we'd be
that
like,
shit.
"Ow,
Yeah,
ow,
every 10 minutes,
ow,
like, lose the game. 2 minutes ago, I thought about the game, and that's it. You know what I mean? So it's like, Mom, I can't go outside anymore. I lost again. Why do you keep losing? Stop reminding me. Like,
Oh my god.
oh my god. So
my
yeah,
God.
so 30 minutes and you're good. And the only way that we
So
can
30 minutes
win, hey, there is a way that we can win. And that's why my friend,
I won until I remember.
He used to claim that he came up with it. And so that's why it was really cool, because I knew a bunch of rules that weren't in the Wikipedia shit.
Right.
But another one that's not is once you lose the game, you got it in 30 minutes, and then once the president of the United States goes on on TV and it says, "I lost the game," that's when we win. Is when the president of the United States shit. Because, like, imagine if, like, I was like, "Oh shit, I lost," and then I hit up my friend, "Oh, I lost," and then went somewhere else, "I lost," and there was some fucking cool ass fucking Fox News reporter that's like, "I lost the game right now," and then the fucking president's watching that shit, he's like, "You know what? U.S., I lost the game." You know what I mean? That's when we fucking won. Finally.
Everyone who's in the game wins.
Yep.
Does that mean the game is
It's
unplayable?
over. Yep.
It's
as
over.
soon as it's done. Yep. When the president comes up, it's over. And that's why I said when I read that shit, I was like, wait a
What
minute.
if he's like on TV and he's like,
Yo, the game is probably
Ladies and
coming
gentlemen.
to an end, sort of soon.
Dude, there's millions, bro. Like,
All we need is like probably 3 or 4 more presidents, and someone's gonna hit
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
This
but that
podcast might end the
Hey,
game.
But that rule
The game
needs
ender.
to be established on the Wikipedia
game-
because
yeah.
people don't know about that rule.
"Oh, that's true." So really,
Oh.
only us four.
No,
would
but
win.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
mean,
this
there's probably
podcast
more.
might end the game.
Yeah.
This-
Maybe.
right now.
Okay, but wait.
Somebody's listening
Check this
to me.
out.
No, I'm saying the president, the young
Yeah.
president-elect that's yet to be born, are listening to it now.
Oh.
When everything's loose enough that they come up, and then when they hit 35 in like 2072,
Yeah. They run for president.
they run
shit.
for president, and they're like,
I lost the game.
you know, I won the election,
But I
First
lost.
thing you
but I
know,
lost the game.
Okay.
Boom, we all won, people.
But listen,
Re-elected.
hold on. But
In the presidential debate, actually,
I have.
on his re-election, he's like, "Listen, I've been meaning to say this the whole time, and this is how I'm going to win the election right now.
yeah.
I have to say one thing only. I lost the game,
Yep.
and we
It's
all,
over.
and we all won the game.
And then he just literally just
And I don't need to say
drops his mic and
He
turns
takes
off.
the mic
and
off the
everyone-
podium and.
Yeah.
Everyone slow claps him off.
But I have a problem with that. I have a problem with that.
Tears are flowing.
I have a big problem with that. Because if we're all watching him on stage or on TV or listening on the radio or whatever, and he says he lost the game,
Yeah.
doesn't everyone listening also lose
you
the
wanna
game
say that
for thinking
technically, but
about
that's
it?
the only rule. It's
Yeah,
like when
but
you're
this is
playing
the only
Candyland
guy.
and you have all these moves, it's like, well, when I get to the end, isn't there going to be another move at the end? It's like, no, because that's the end, that's the win. That's what we need to do. That's
See,
the
in-
only
in
person
North-
who can't lose,
The
I feel.
technical,
but he can, but he
most
can't.
powerful person in the world, apparently, can get us off the hook. Technically. So, but in North Korea, it's probably like, you know, Kim Jong Un or something. I lost the game.
Yeah, doesn't
And they're like,
oh,
shit!
Chaka chaka.
Yeah, I would say I
Sure.
rostered
We're
it.
going to get some dog rations.
I rostered
After
the
the
game.
president learned about the game, we could take it international.
Yeah, I think it's already international.
He like calls all his international homies. Is like,
You don't
Yeah.
think the game
Minda, get
transcends
China on the phone.
international borders, oceans, and ideas transcend.
Yo, look up on my phone right now. Oh, somebody's phone besides mine. Look up the game in China or something. Some shit. I'll look it up.
I won't.
Really
Do we
good.
won't
Bro,
be
watch
able to
the
read it.
game in China is like, if you lose a game, you can lose a game for 30 minutes. However, for 24 hours, you can be butt raped. It's like,
Funny, dude.
what?
But,
Hard.
well, you know, it's just,
Yeah, hard or soft. There's really no stipulations and how many times or by whom. It's just 24-hour
Oh
rule.
man, that's terrible.
They stamp you with it. They stamp you with a time marker.
You have to wear a big old necklace.
And
Says BR on it, butt rape.
yeah, burr. As Gucci likes to call it, burr.
Burr.
Right.
Oh, look at that burr.
Yeah, you know what? Like, I used to hate on Gucci when I first heard him, but I fuck with him, man. He makes me laugh.
Oh, here, take this.
You know what I'm saying?
Gucci Mane?
He's different than those other type of rappers who try to make that music because they're not funny.
I don't know if I've heard any Gucci Mane.
Oh, he's just a,
What comes to
he's
mind
just a
is
crazy rapper.
looking at my Gucci, it's about that time. Looking at my Gucci, it's about that time.
What was that?
Watch.
It's an old song. I don't know what it's from, but that's what came to mind right now.
Yeah, I think I know what song you're talking about.
Looking
I
at my
just thought
Gucci, it's
about R.
that
Kelly
time.
smoking grind.
That's not it.
Almost
certainly
Because it's probably late at night, man. You fucking feel some
Looking
type
at my
of
Gucci,
way.
it's about that time.
Sick. Sick bastard.
Stick with it.
You're like, and the kids are asleep.
You guys remember?
This is right when
Men in
Slow
Black
Jams are
2?
come on. There's probably Bumper Grind playing right now.
You guys remember
Probably
Party
like
Line?
conversation shit.
What's that?
Hey,
Did you ever used to call Party Line?
Nah, man. Nah. I would get beat for no reason, man. You think I'm gonna be calling some places like that, man?
What? Oh, like, okay.
do you
The
have
fuck
you
is
seen
this
Men in
charge
Black
on my
2?
bill?
Or is it?
For no reason, or for shit you don't want to talk about?
Oh no, for no reason.
Damn.
My mom was just crazy little bear.
That's that.
We don't need to talk about that shit. She's just a cunt.
cunt.
She's just a damn cunt, man.
Hey,
I hope she's listening right now. That piece of
sure.
that piece of shit.
tell her how you feel.
I don't give a fuck. I tell her how I feel all the time. That stupid bitch. I don't see her. She knows what's up.
Girls are crazy sometimes.
Yeah, all women are crazy. Actually, Crystal's maybe the least crazy so far, but that probably makes her the most crazy.
She's good in public.
Dog, we talked about the scale earlier, bro. Oh my god.
She's fucking
They
nuts.
seem not crazy, but they are. I love you, and she's my sister, so I could tell her.
Alright, that's my wife, and so I can vouch 100% guarantee she's batshit. Goddamn crazy.
100% top of the line if you're gonna go get a Ford.
Take my money, just don't tell my friends it broke again, please.
Yeah, man. Well, I'll tell you what. She's really nice to me, so that's cool. I'm happy. My sister's nice to me. So
And everybody else you ask will tell you that same story.
yeah, that they're nice. That she's nice.
But I know the truth.
Except for you.
probably him.
Yeah.
But I know the truth.
It's like that probably with.
It's just because we clash.
Yeah.
Did
we're
you get everybody?
opposite,
Yeah.
But I'll
that he brings out.
Justin, have you heard my radio announcer voice?
I think I'm hearing it now.
Congratulations! You've just won a free Apple iPod, complimentary. You found help.
That's actually more like.
Oh,
Wait.
complimentary.
I got an iPod?
Yes, you've received the iPod Shuffle. Please just enter in your shipping information ahead.
Tight.
Yes, baby.
I get calls like that and I just hang up. I'm like,
Oh yeah, no.
Yes.
I-
unbelievable.
I will be
But-
right back.
Can
I-
actually.
Bye.
I'll be
Good
right
night.
back. 2
Good
seconds.
night.
It doesn't even get answered. If I don't notice the number.
Alright, cool. He's like, fuck it.
No. Now. Because I owe too
Madison?
much people money. Babe.
What? I was like, she's gonna come right now. She's coming.
The little one. How old is she? 2?
She will be 2 next weekend.
She seems older.
Because I think she's catching on quickly with her sister who's 6 and keep already wanting to do the things that she's doing and be places that she goes, but no, sometimes I think nobody needs to deal with your ass. Get over here. It's not even what they do. It's how, because you're right. She has that mental capacity to pretty much catch on to anything. Her sister does, but she's a very much of a tomboy, so she likes to be rowdy like a boy.
Yeah.
And she's just too much to handle.
Yeah. But that might be good though. For a human being to have those qualities.
I think so too. I hope they get my kindness, but I hope they're also a lot more of a bitch. They'll get them a lot farther.
Yeah.
Nice people just become doormats and
Yeah.
nice
I mean-
and good moms.
I think nice people who are not decisive. 'Cause I think you could be whatever, nice or not nice, but if you don't make certain decisions which are bold, then no one respects you. Because like, there's plenty of bad people too afraid to pull the trigger. They don't make anything happen either. That's what most people. I don't think most people are that good.
But then
They
I
don't do
also-
any. They don't do shit.
I also think that it has to do with sometimes more than just the people, but possibly the situation too could have a big effect on what is fair, kind, and everybody's expectations of fair and kind are very different.
Yeah, they are.
So after a while, I just stopped worrying about what it was.
Other
I
people,
try because it affects me a lot. But so I'm worrying about what it's gonna make other people like. Because other people put me in positions where I gotta figure it out. It's good for everybody to figure it out. It only makes them better people.
100%.
And you start doing it for me.
Yeah.
What'd you do?
She did good. I just laid her down and gave her some juice.
Nice.
Yeah.
I read her story.
I can't imagine having a child right now.
It's a pain in the ass.
You can't imagine it, but then when you have one, you thought, I can do this.
Yeah. I mean, that's not crazy.
It's almost instinctive how you figured it out.
Yeah.
You have so much common sense, and you're very intelligent. You're gonna be fine when you get down that path.
I've thought about it a lot before, most of my life, how I do things.
Think about how the retards you see that have kids nowadays, and
That scares me the most.
that scares me a lot. But don't worry, just the fact that you feel like that means that you're gonna be just fine.
Probably.
I remember.
But still, I mean, like, I don't know. You know, they're just always around and shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep.
Like, I can't tell you how much I like sometimes being by myself.
Oh yeah, you never get that unless you leave
Yeah.
that
Once you have
house.
kids, that's gone until they're about 18 plus.
Yeah.
You find small moments of solitude.
Yeah, I think later you will when they go to school and stuff. But man, in the beginning, that much of a
You
change.
take weekends too, you know.
Or you take turns.
You plan trips. And
Yeah.
maybe,
Help
like
each
you
other.
take weekends off.
Wow.
Dropping with the grandparents and
Unckl.
God
Ricky.
damn it.
It's never long enough.
I know, it's just like that a long time.
it's amazing.
You know, almost every person who I know, no matter how extroverted or quote unquote introverted, which are, everyone's both, you know, just depending on the situation.
Are we talking about religion?
No.
Okay.
No.
I don't know what you said, but I just sounded like religion words, and I was like,
Extroverted and introverted
oh.
means how you react. Like introverted means you're very inner, like you're
Yeah.
Yeah.
more like a recluse, not so much
Yeah.
sociable.
Yeah.
Extroverted is the opposite. You get your energy from being around people.
Yeah, they used to describe people as being one or the other, but what they're finding is like, everyone is both. But it just depends on the situation.
That's
And you
what I
might
was-
tilt,
yeah,
you might
it's
tilt
really
one way
That's
or the
literally
other.
what I was thinking before you said that. I was like, I feel like I'm both, because like, when I get angry sometimes, it depends on what it is. I can be
Yeah.
as
If I'm-
quiet,
gonna
and
say.
I'm just like really not going to say anything, or I get loud and mean and
If
upset.
I'm pissed or I'm tired, yeah, there's no point in talking.
I don't really think you're batshit crazy, baby. I love you.
Yeah, he's just trying to.
This guy.
Dude, you know what?
This guy. You know this,
You'll
we're
know-
recording this shit, you sick fuck. This guy. That
You
was
know
amazing.
shit.
Fully aware.
That was a husband. Yeah, that was a husband clearing any wrongdoing possible done in the last 30 minutes.
You just wipe
Torch?
that slate.
Yeah, he had it.
Torch.
He's like, I'm even gonna let this chill. I'm gonna even let this chill for a little bit.
It's gotta cool off a little bit.
Yeah, so it seems. Yo, I like that move because I'm usually the dude that like instantly wants to resolve it. Nah, chill out.
I let
I
it
like
settle.
it. Yeah. When you
don't
want to
just, you don't
apologize,
just shake the
chill
bottle
out.
and then open it up right away.
I was going to say was that you know that you're not that crazy
Good
because when he
call,
called you
brother.
crazy, you didn't.
Where'd you get that piece of knowledge?
So that's not that bad.
Made it up right now on the spot.
That's
Nice.
right there. Tessa would have
That's where
been
most
like,
of the
what?
best
No, I was
bits
just
come
gonna get
from.
all mad immediately.
But that's how you like to apologize on normal? Let it chill for a little.
Yeah. Because usually, like, it takes me a while, I gotta calm down, and okay, maybe I shouldn't have said the last shit. And, see it from her side, and then, like, baby.
I usually know right after I say it.
I usually do too, but I'm still hot.
That's why I tell him that it's because we don't argue the same way. It causes a lot of problems because while he's off, like, cooling down or whatever, I'm sitting there, like, going through the same whatever was going on about 1,000 times. It is simmering in my brain, and it's starting to go coming out of my ears. I'm just like, so he comes back in all cool. How are you doing? And this and that. Fine. Oh, I haven't settled it yet. It's still brewing.
Yeah, I need it settled.
I think she wants me to yell.
If it brews, I'll be like, okay. I'll be like, we'll let it brew, but it's not going well.
That's when you know they're crazy. Because soon she'll be like, I want you to hit me, and then I'll feel better, and then you can be like, what?
I need a response. I need a response.
Okay.
Other than a
I just
cool,
can't
measured,
keep that,
calculated.
and then you wonder why I keep going because you don't say anything. So then I
That's you saying that's what you sound like. I didn't say that.
Can you leave comments on the thing, SoundCloud?
For sure.
Alright, so all women listening, please comment and place your stories below. Let us know what you're thinking right now, and you're going to receive a complimentary high five over the internet.
Yeah, might as well say it. Because we never say this because we never remember. It doesn't matter because it's just like such natural conversation.
Yeah. You gotta remember.
Subscribe and review us on iTunes and Stitcher, please.
there you go.
God damn
There
it.
you
Copyright
go.
TM.
We forget about that shit.
Or don't, whatever. I mean,
No, I mean, just listen. I don't give a
Or
shit.
don't.
Yeah, or don't.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, people will do it or not. Whether or not you ask them, like, I guess you can remind them, but, like, whatever.
Hopefully people just like listen to this on their way to work and stuff, and they're just like, I'm listening to this podcast because I forgot yesterday they had 3 new episodes or some shit. You never know. Shit.
Nah, dude, yeah, we have so many backed up. We're about to start probably releasing them at twice a week rate.
whoa.
So that when we go out of town and some shit pops up, it still keeps going. But dude, literally
Wait, what is
it's
it
like
gonna do?
split into like we film hour and a half long, like straight up ones on like a professional mic and like some other shit, and video, just sitting around, and then we do ones like this, which we cut up together. That's like however long. Could be 5 minutes. Could be an hour and a half, 2 hours. Oh, thank you, sir. Man, we're just dabbing up.
It's better when we're all.
Dab lab.
Yeah.
Dab lab.
I think it's better. Yeah.
Dude, I fucked up on the name of this podcast. Whenever this gets popping, and then I decide to make another one or switch the name, it's gonna be so much better. It's,
You're gonna fuck it up again.
What?
No, because
Settle
of
this with a PH.
Yeah.
What I
Yo, the thing is, like, I could change it. There's no reason not to change it, but the fucking whole point of the show is not to edit shit. So I'm like, I think I'm gonna rock with it and be like,
Dude.
yo, I fucked up. Like, the name is the name.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
Dude, you never
I'll
know,
make it
dude.
poppin'. Yo, it's already poppin'. It's gonna keep
You
cracking.
can just do a redirect on your website. I mean, you know.
Nah. I think we're gonna ride it out.
No, it's a
The
joke.
Psycho
No, it's
Pshow,
totally a
the
joke,
gayest
yeah.
name of all time.
So what do you call
Well,
yourself?
that's what I said.
I'm BJ.
But no, on your first episode, you said with the silent P. So
Yeah, but it's
anybody
not
who's-
now.
Well, I guess it changed.
Bro, everything changes, bro.
Dang, that's crazy.
It's a fucking
So
revolving door.
edit
So
or
is
you
it
don't
the
edit?
Psycho
I'm not sure.
Show?
No, we don't edit it.
So
is it
is
the Psycho
editing
Show?
another word for changing?
Yeah.
So you changed the name a bunch of
It's
times,
a Psycho.
Yeah.
but you won't edit it.
No.
So let me ask you, will you just change it again?
I changed the pronunciation.
Oh, you went wrong?
It'd be like It'd be like if you wanted to go by Ricard from now on. You know? That's all I'm saying. Like you didn't change your name, you still the same, but now you're Ricard.
Hey, potato, you know.
Thank you. Yeah,
It's whatever you want.
It.
If
The
you
whole
want
thing.
to say it with the P, you can say it with the P. If you don't, then you don't.
I think that's your answer right there.
Are you?
So is it Psycho now?
Yeah, is it the Psycho? Is it the Psycho Pshow? Or is it just the Pshow? Psycho?
This is a very interesting
Accent.
conversation.
What the fuck was that?
No, it's a very interesting conversation.
It was a conversation.
But I was gonna say that the P is probably only pronounced on the word that it doesn't make sense, that doesn't exist, that I made up that I shouldn't have.
Which is what?
The P show part. This is so fucked up.
I'm gonna have to see it written down, bro.
That was so close.
Yo, but at least the name is a conversation piece. Nobody knows how to pronounce it.
I'm gonna have to go with the
I go with the
because you said it was Psycho with a silent P.
He said
so
the
now it's
Psycho
not.
show.
So now it's
Well, see,
Psycho because the P's not silent anymore.
No,
But it wouldn't be
it's called the
Psycho,
It's
it
called
would
the
be
Psycho
P
P show.
Psycho.
Or it's called the Psycho show,
P
dude.
Psycho Pshow.
But when you say the
It would
Psycho
make
show,
sense.
search Psycho show to someone.
Spelled correctly
They-
or incorrectly?
Yeah, I guess.
You're gonna have to figure.
Well, I guess when you say it like that,
the Psycho
I
P
can
show.
understand. No, when you go Psycho
P
show, when
Yeah.
you just say that to people, they're like, oh, they're gonna have a hard time even looking you up. because they
Exactly.
just remember
That's why I have to
Psycho
say
Show.
the name is the Psycho P show. One
That's
word.
actually,
Fuck my life.
that's kind of, now that you say it over and over, I guess I can, tell you right now. You have
Dude,
the Psycho
people
Penis
come to
Show.
me after they listen to it. They the Psycho P show is pretty dope.
The
I'm like,
Psycho
what?
Penis Show.
I'm like, oh fuck, okay.
That's
I
what you
guess
got. I'm gonna start making jokes from now on.
that's what it is.
I am so confused.
P
So,
for poop.
I'm just
No, it
gonna-
makes sense.
I give up. You know?
No, for advertising purposes, that's the only reason why I would agree.
Yeah.
100%.
100%.
That's what I do. And I know damn well if I were to try and throw out a fucking 100 flyers that say, yo, check out the Psycho Show, Monday through Friday, 8 to 8.
Yeah.
You'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? But
What the fuck
on
is
a
that?
piece of paper anyways, it's stupid. It doesn't make sense. But when you just say it in general.
You could have a big letter P holding a knife with like crazy eyes.
So you like that cover art?
What's up?
You like that cover art?
Yeah.
I drew that shit. Yeah, I draw some shit. I'll draw you a piece of
I
poop
need
right
some
now,
graffiti
man.
on these tattoos. I need to finish this tattoo. I need graffiti on a brick wall.
Oh, nice.
You know what I mean? I'm trying to get that shit done.
Shit.
That's my last one because I'm a bitch. My legs, that shit hurts.
Hurts like a mug. Like a
But I didn't wear on my chest and my arms and stuff. I get it. Yeah, legs. Yeah. But smoking that PHO,
Pho.
the pho.
Don't you eat pho? Isn't it pho? I think it's pho.
Oh yeah, it is.
It is.
Because of the little letter thing on the top.
Whenever I tell people that, oh, it's fun, they're like, no. I'm like, fine.
No, that's not what they're arguing.
No one ever wants to be right. They just want to be. They just want to not.
You know
be
what?
taught. They
That
just want no
makes
shame.
sense. There was a shirt that they had at this pho place,
And
it
said, "Fuck you."
Yeah, and then I was like, why does that make faux you? Faux you? That doesn't make sense.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
That's funny.
Fuck you.
Wow.
This guy made himself a giggle.
There's if you, how's it go? If you are your own best friend, you'll never be lonely.
I'm definitely my own best friend.
Me too.
I might be at least two different people.
I'm probably with you.
That's why, if you listen to the first show and then the second show, you'll
Yeah.
probably understand it.
Well, see, this is
Because
what happened.
I shit completely on the first show.
Yeah, I
Shit,
But
completely?
I would if I edit the show, if I edit the show,
Yeah.
the first show wouldn't exist.
Yeah.
But I don't edit the show.
Yeah, good.
You feel me? We
Yeah,
just
yeah,
roll
yeah.
with
Because
the
see, this is
embarrassing
the
shit.
thing. I read the title, and I would start listening to it, and you wouldn't hit the first topic until halfway into it plus.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh man, okay. You know what I mean? So, yeah. But it's all good. It made me listen. I was waiting for it. I was like, where is that fucking Kush drop? Where's Kushtash or whatever? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
My dog's fucking barking and shit.
Yeah. I mean, the show has a pretty interesting style. It's all me, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
We got homies on it, dude. And yeah, we're down. I was telling my homie, totally he was on it a lot. I was like, yeah, my homie Richard, he was on it. He's fun.
Yeah.
I was like, he wants to do like skits like we're talking about
I'm down
and shit. And I was like, he seems pretty excited. I was like, all right.
Pretty excited.
Yeah, we record all the time.
I got a lot of shit to bring. That should be fun.
Oh yeah.
Just in case anybody doesn't know, my name is Unckl Ricky B.
Yeah, Unckl Ricky B.
Who's Unckl?
What's up?
I'm just kidding.
I think he's your uncle.
You know, you want to hear an
Pop's
interesting
my uncle.
part about the name?
You're noticeably higher than when I came.
You're noticeably higher than when you came in.
I don't know. Am I?
I don't know. I didn't notice.
Yeah, I didn't think so. You sick bastard.
Yeah.
Noticeably.
So I was going down on my grandmother the other day, and I
Nice.
tasted horse semen, and it made me stop and think to myself, is this how she died?
Your question.
The fuck you
Did
doing
you
that?
steal that from somebody?
I saw that somewhere.
This guy's sick fuck.
This is sick
You're
fucker.
sick, dude. You're
What?
joke stealing fuck. You're about to write that up.
Plagiarized. I didn't say I made it up. I just dropped it.
Alright, disclaimer. Half of these jokes might be stolen.
Anything said on this particular
I can guarantee you.
He does have good ones.
I can
though.
guarantee you. I don't know who said that, and I'm sure they're not itching to take credit.
Yeah, that's true.
Why not? I like
I'll
it.
tell you another one I heard from somebody else.
There you go.
How do you get a poodle to quit humping your leg?
Go ahead.
You pick him up and suck his cock. Duh.
Ah.
That was
is one
always
option.
made me cringe when I hear it. 'Cause I'm like, ugh. That's so bad.
Yeah, that's sort of bad.
It's pretty nasty.
There was
I don't know why it's a poodle in particular, but that's the way I heard it, so that's the way I tell it.
Yeah.
Really? You don't switch it up?
Nah. Because poodles are small, you can pick them up easy.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
you
but-
want to be like, how do you get a Dachshund? How do you say that?
I don't know
Dachshund.
what the fuck.
How do you get a Dachshund to
Dachshund.
stop Dachshund?
That's
Darshan? Darshan?
How do you get a Rottweiler to stop humping your leg?
Yeah, but still. So,
Chihuahua.
I got
How
one
do you get a
that
Chihuahua? You kick them. You kick Chihuahuas.
Do you?
I don't. You do. That's why I say you kick Chihuahuas.
Anyways,
Mm,
I got one that I will specifically
interesting
say
play.
that I
I'm not
will-
claiming that.
I like where you're trying to play that one.
I was cornered.
Yeah, you were cornered.
I just
Yeah,
lashed
that's
out. I'm sorry.
One time I did hit a Chihuahua really hard in the head with a newspaper.
Yeah. You deserve it.
Yeah, he was like trying to bite me and just go crazy, and he wouldn't stop. So I was just like, all right, I'm gonna have to like just let him just like get one good whack with this newspaper, right?
Yeah.
This fool jumped at me, tried to bite me, and I whacked him in the head.
And it broke his neck. He died.
And he died. No, this fool laid down on his side like this. Just all out. His neck started twisted like this. I was like, oh my
Like
god.
a fucking goat.
I was like, there's no way that was that hard. And he's just like sort of stunned, just looking at me, just a little fucked up, and then his neck all twisted, legs out, and then like literally 2 seconds after, same position, he went. And doing the
Still trying to
same,
fuck you up.
yeah, still the same position, still trying to fuck me up, but just dazed
Just a
as
flash
fuck.
move.
It just took.
That's good.
I'll get you, motherfucker. You think some newspaper gonna get me? I'm just paralyzed. I'm just paralyzed right now. But it's only temporary. I think. It's like, alright, you son of a
I'm
bitch.
not fucked, bro. Then you win, bitch. But because then I can't catch any dog treats and shit.
Straight up, dude. What the fuck, man? That shit is funny as hell.
You're gonna wake up in the middle of the night, be on your chest, and you're gonna say, nah, nigga, you sick.
I'm back. Yo, have you going back to the jokes really quick?
Go ahead.
I got this joke.
Go ahead.
Okay.
Tell
I'm
me.
gonna also say I heard it from somewhere, but I don't know where the fuck I heard it. But there's this nun. She usually goes in for these checkups and shit. Every single month she gets her checkup, and doctor usually says that her shit's fine. It's all good. And one time she goes in there and he says, "Hey, I got some good news and bad news. You know, the good news is, you know, you're pretty good. But bad news is you got crabs. You know, I'm not sure what's going on, but, you know, some shit's going down. She goes, whoa, I'm a nun, I'm pure, there's no reason why I'd have these, so I'm going to go get some second opinions. So she goes and gets a second opinion.
Yeah.
And he says the same thing, you know, and so she's just like, this does not make sense, I am a woman of the Lord. So she goes yet to her third and final place, and he says, hey, I got some great news, but I got some bad news too. And she goes, oh my gosh, I know. No, you have no crabs. She goes, oh, wonderful. He goes, what those are fruit flies. Your cherry is actually rotten. And yeah, that's pretty nasty. And you just...
Does it?
Yeah, that's it.
Oh man.
Yeah, that's a lot of build-up for
Yeah,
that.
you should have racked.
But the reason why I said it too also is because, like you, I don't re-edit it. You know what I mean? I just you leave it as it is. And it's kind of nasty, you know what I mean, when you think about it. And then...
Nah, I feel you.
It's just, it is, you know?
It's a little nasty. You gotta throw it out there. But, could have worked on that delivery, maybe.
Yeah.
It's good, though. I like where you're going. This guy...
They're too long.
He's very critical. Because his delivery is good.
You made a good one right
On
there.
his stolen jokes, he knows how to steal them.
Yeah, I like
He's
it.
hitting them.
When
He's
you're
like,
typing it up, he knows
Dude.
what's up.
Dude.
Well, those racist jokes, those racist jokes that we had that one day.
Oh. Dude,
That's just
racist
on
jokes
fire.
and rapist jokes are probably the funniest type of jokes.
You know what the difference is
Pistol.
between Ethiopians and gorillas?
Tell me.
Nobody cares when you kill an Ethiopian.
That's so true. It's so true. It's so fucking true.
Right? Yeah. Guess what? I didn't make that shit up either.
Alright.
Copyright Nick, motherfucker.
I'll never really think that Nick ever makes a joke. No.
I'll let
You're
you
gonna
know.
have to tell me.
Yeah,
You're
I'll
gonna
let
have to
you
tell
know.
me.
I'll let you know.
You're like, yo, I came up with this shit off the dome.
Alright?
I'll have to size him up real quick. Be like,
Hey,
so you killed the comedian
Hey,
who wrote this? You sick fuck.
Oh, why am I getting all excited?
Oh, he wanted a kiss.
Wait, what?
Alright, well, you guys, I'm letting you guys know. No, just kidding. You're just going.
I wonder if that's the first kiss on the show.
Oh. You broke a new sound barrier called Genesis.
Nah, maybe? I don't know.
Probably.
Probably
Did you guys kiss earlier?
Probably gonna edit that out.
Did you and Uncle Ricky B kiss earlier today?
Did we kiss?
What?
In the
If
show?
you guys kissed earlier, then you had me beat.
Oh.
I'm not.
That's weird.
No, it looks like it was me and you, Uncle Ricky B.
I'm gonna have to probably...
That's all I really know.
Let me show you the proper technique of how to choke someone out. You get in like this, and then it's like a little hug, and then you get your choke out. And then they tap me, you're like, no! And now he's asleep already.
You say, you never let me do what I want to do!
One time I was
I
like...
came up with that
I
shit
was-
off the dome.
Nice. Nah, I don't think too many comedians. I don't think our conversation we're biting from other comedians, so I don't feel like you.
I don't know. I don't trust anybody.
Oh,
I don't
good
trust
call.
anybody.
I mean, once you're a thief, you'll never be able to trust another person in your house. You know. I mean, it's true because like I stole a couple things in my life, and I was like, damn, I'm fucked. Because you're like, damn.
This guy's. One time he said, I'm gonna walk in there, I'm gonna grab a 24-pack, 2 bottles, and what else did you take? I don't know. Something else. Bag of diapers or something. I'm gonna
An
walk
employee schedule.
and
I
walk
used
right
to work
out.
here. I'm about to fuck these niggas. What?
Nah, you just need to walk out of front.
Oh yeah,
Watch.
can I get a flash drive from you?
Watch
Yeah, I need to
it, yeah.
upload a virus. Word, homie. Word.
Can I please get the nearest?
I hate when homies get you in fucking some issue and they don't tell you what the fuck is up. Idiots.
Can you get the nearest computer, please?
Yeah. I know
Oh.
there's several there.
That's cool.
How long has it been? Is the statute up on that?
The what?
Trying to think of the statute of limitations is up on that.
On what? On this thing that you did?
Has
Yeah.
it been past 7 years?
Was just
7 years out here, unless there's a continuing criminal enterprise or murder.
2014.
In which case, no, that was back in 2011. No, I'm sorry.
Why
2009.
did you tell the story about your friend who did some crazy shit?
That was back in 2009 when my friend
What?
did that shit.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter. Oh yeah, that's a long time ago.
You know what's bullshit? I just realized this right the fuck now.
That's
I'm
well over 7
so
years.
pissed.
That's 7 years.
When I
Exactly.
spent $3,000 on my fee from 2008, I paid it in 2014. That's fucking 7 years. I could have just waited one more goddamn year.
No, because if you are convicted, then it never goes away. They have 7 years to convict you, and then if charges are never brought up,
Oh.
then it goes away.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well, remember.
If you've already been processed, then you're done. It's on you.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah, the law here sucks.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess it's interesting. Even if like they have warrants and stuff out for yours?
Yeah.
Nice. So I was good on that time.
7 years out here.
I'm glad I paid that shit now.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
people, if they want to dodge a case, they could dodge it for 7 years and it goes away.
Yeah.
But the thing is, like, 7 years of watching your back.
That's
Arizona's petty as fuck. They'll come across the country to come pick you up for some bullshit.
yeah. That's
Because they're like, well, we can just find the shit out of them. Let's just find them for the ride. Yeah. Pick them up. Boop. Yeah.
That's so funny.
That's
They
like, I
used to-
think I've heard of people being picked up for parking tickets
Not
on
just funny.
Oregon.
Yeah.
Oh, whoa.
What time is it?
So
Watch me.
it's not like
Watch
across the
time
country.
is 11:50. Pretty much.
What, dude, you gotta be up early? Why, man?
Every day.
Where are you working at?
This place.
At the port?
No, I work at a Kentucky shop. Actually, it's a full service sun shop. We have a metal shop.
Oh, cool.
We have a water pit. We have food.
Oh, that's for everything?
Yeah.
Including diving? Does it include diving? Yeah, I think not.
We facet our own
Don't
diamond.
have game signs?
No, I'm just kidding. I don't do that shit.
Oh, really?
But anyways, I don't run, but me and one other guy, I guess co-run. We are the print department.
Oh. The fuck?
I
I took it off and then I was like,
That's what I want to do. My goal is by the end of this year, to have bought a printer
it's all good forever now.
and set it up in this room right here, and start.
You just,
fucking
it's like a
print some of
regular,
my own.
you have to go
Wait,
crazy, but
art?
Just, no, I'm gonna go around to different vape shops and glass shops and give them free posters and just tell them what's up. Here's my card. Here's my shit.
Just get in there.
Yeah, just get money. I'm gonna keep working too,
that'd be
but
so funny though, right?
just get a printer and start trying to do it.
God.
So I can just start.
No, it's a good look.
Just like,
Yeah. That's what I want to do. I want my own print shop. There's good money.
oh yeah, no.
The profit margin on this shit is retarded.
Really?
If you do it right the first time, you can turn one roll into this stupid money, and it's ridiculous.
So many different ways to make money out there.
Yeah.
For instance, you can make an Amazon website.
Shut the fuck up.
No, you for reals. You put tons of different products on it and you have the ability to make tons of money. No. Don't do it.
I sell stuff online.
No, I know, but do you
Like
sell
that.
to your friends and family? and stuff?
No.
Me, baby.
That's cool.
I mean, unless
A majority
if they want
of-
it, I'll hook 'em
Like
up.
literally like a good 80% of the people that have little websites like that sell it to their friends and family.
Why?
I mean, just because it's easier that way.
I just sell it to them in person in cash for just crazy discount if I sell them a shit.
I'm gonna beef this one
I'll
up
make
and then
like $10
probably
or
go
something.
down.
Or nothing. Fuck them. No, I make some up. I can. Because they would do the same thing off me, and they'd probably make more.
Yeah.
Except my
Can't
dad.
charge your friends. Who can you charge?
LeBron James.
You charge everyone accordingly.
You just gotta-
LeBron James.
There's always a crowd for something.
Yeah.
It's just an old business saying for when your friends try to get free shit from you. What, you're charging me? Yeah, if you can't charge your friends, who the hell can you charge?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to say that shit a lot for when Rick comes around and fucking John comes around, everybody comes around.
Yeah.
VJ comes around, talking
Yeah,
about a
when that's
poster.
dude.
I'll be like, yeah, bro, I print you a poster, $20.
Nah.
Are you gonna charge me? I'll say, yeah, man, if I can't charge my friends, who the hell can I charge? I'm just kidding, man. I'm charging for a poster.
I'd pay up.
I'm just playing. I'll give you-
$20 is a good price.
Yeah,
Whatever you want.
I made that.
I don't even trip. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I do need a poster.
Actually designed that.
I do need a poster.
Can I see the Tizorch? That's gangster
Yo,
for
if
torch.
you need a Tizorch.
You sick fuck. Did you hear what he said?
Yeah, you need a poster of
Yeah.
what?
My show logo, so we can have it in the bag.
I'm done. Look
Yeah.
it up. Email it to me.
You're sick. So you said $2?
Well, right now, since I'm just gonna do it,
90% discount.
No, he said
since I'm just gonna do it at work, I'll probably just
you said
give it
that.
to you. But once it's mine and I'm running it right here, then that's what I'm gonna charge.
Wait, how much can you charge me?
I'll probably just give it to you if I can. I mean, you just want one poster?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can just run it off with something else.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's real talk. He did some sick shit, dude.
And you could like expand it. I don't know how
Dude,
big the image
If
What
I
size
give you
the
his
image
SoundCloud thing with his picture on it.
Biggest as you can.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
What?
I'll send.
If I give you his SoundCloud, it has the picture right there, but
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
have
you
your picture
have-
right there, but I can send you an actual.
Yeah,
image
because
of
that's
it.
all I'll be able to
PNG
from that
and
is
stuff,
a
yeah.
little fun now.
Yeah, I'll send you a JPEG.
oh man, I wish I
Can you
had
see
my.
the torch?
I wish I could show you. He did.
Yeah, because I need to get a poster.
He did.
Okay.
He did our baby shower
I'm gonna say-
pictures.
Did you find your phone?
It's in the car.
You did find it though?
Yeah, I have it.
Okay, I'll send it to you at the very worst. Oh my god.
Yeah, you suck.
This was when I came in. We took like 50,000 dabs. This thing's still going, you know?
50,000 dabs.
Oh, I'm sorry. 5 dabs.
So many guys.
yeah, fine.
Yeah,
No, I think it's 4.
you exaggerated it a little. Just a little.
Oh, yeah? I did.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this last big dab, and then I'm gonna go to bed because I gotta go to work.
Okay, well,
And you guys do what you want.
appreciate that poster hook, man. I'm gonna get you that shit.
For
Because really, I've been needing to get one. I've been sort of slacking on it, but it'd make the video look a lot better. When we're recording this one. What's funny, dog?
What?
What's funny?
Nothing, dog.
Don't censor yourself, bro.
Oh my god, you guys really want to know?
Yeah, we're
I was gonna say-
recording. No, you know we're recording, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I don't care. I was just saying. I was gonna tell you tomorrow, but I was just saying because right now I leaned over and I went like this, and then I started going like this. I was like,
It was because
yeah,
like,
yeah.
I
And
thought
then she was Ashley, and then I looked at her and I was like, hey, I love you.
This is how those incest forms start.
Ew.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, I thought you were my wife.
I still think you're my wife. Give me a
We
second.
just smoked so many dabs, I can't even see straight. It's like, oh no. Cut the recording.
Back it up.
And we're back.
Go back.
2 days later.
Yeah.
What's up?
Trying to see who wants to
Oh,
dab
my
her.
dog's ready.
What's that?
I just thought that was hilarious.
I like these things up here. So what is vapor race?
Vaporize.
Vaporize?
It's a vape shop. I made one for them and kept one for me.
The smoke is pretty thick.
There's the guys at the
styrofoam.
shop were considering the theory that it may be some sort of like a tank of water with a black backdrop and then like milk or something dumped into it. Some
Yeah.
sort of cream.
It probably is. You want to know why? Because that smoke looks way different than the rest.
Well, right here I blended it so that it would come out of her mouth.
Right.
But that's all its own thing.
Interessante.
That's Rihanna.
That is?
Mm-hmm.
Not impressed.
Yeah, you are. You just don't want to say it. It's
No, I mean, there's so many dudes fighting over that pussy. It's got to be good, I guess, but maybe it's sort of beaten down.
Oh, I thought you meant not
Oh,
impressed
what?
by that being.
Oh, shit. I thought you were talking
I'm not
about
impressed by
Rihanna.
Rihanna either. But I got that because on one of her album covers, she's doing that with the smoke and it says love.
Oh,
And so I just stole it. I didn't even know it was her until later on I saw the album cover. I was like, oh
okay.
shit.
So we could get sued for that.
No.
And that's on the back of like
That's
the video.
the second re-edit now that is on.
I didn't sell it.
No, I just fucking did.
Or we'll just
And actually,
say
that was a
every time he
poster
says her
too, and I
name.
Rihanna.
Yeah. Rihanna.
I like it's my re-edit with my voiceover.
It's so bad.
Mustafa's face. Looking up because on Mustafa's album cover.
Yeah, that's what he said. Yeah, that right there is Mustafa. And
I'll take Iago from the line, or no, from Aladdin.
Who's
Who's
Or
Mustafa?
Gilbert Gottfried.
Mufasa.
Mufasa. Okay.
I would just say whatever the fuck.
I don't know what the hell you were saying. I was like, what just happened? You know, I just started screaming.
I got super high. all the
This
time.
thing is gonna re-edit it later.
Yeah, re-edit the Rihanna part and
Yeah.
like what was the name of it?
Because that's why it's so
Mustafa.
funny. Cause
Oh, so we don't get sued.
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
all I
okay,
can
I
imagine
get
was
it.
you talking and then his
Okay,
voice in
so-
the background for one word.
Yeah,
So
that's
it's
a
just like,
one word.
Yeah, this is and then it's like really cool.
And so as you see here, I see
Whatever. I just
the album cover.
thought
I
that
get
was
it.
hilarious.
So what's this Bible you're carrying out?
It's my Bible.
What are you reading here?
It's my Bible.
What are you reading here?
He doesn't believe you. Look at, come on, look at you.
I remember the Church of Satan.
Show him your
Church
666
of
tattoo.
Satan.
Yeah.
Dude, for real shit, I want to get a 666 tattoo. Like right here. Somewhere.
Dude, this is a satanic Bible?
No, it's the new Davenport novel. that came out.
JS, just Satan.
Oh, this is a pretty
Just
good
Satan.
JS.
Nice.
Jesus sleeps.
Jesus.
That was good.
Jesus slays.
Yeah. Jesus sucks.
Down with Jesus.
You know what's funny? My friend one of my business partners, he gave me a book to read. It's the book
The Book of Mormon.
the Book of Satan.
The Book of Satan.
Tight.
Yeah, he's like, you should read it. I was like,
It's actually pretty. I haven't read the
yeah,
whole
but
thing,
it's like about the human part. I was like,
Yeah.
I'll read it.
It's because Satanism
over it
is all
real
about
fast.
the worship of self.
What's it?
Satanism is all about the worship of
Yeah,
self.
hedonism.
Hedonism.
Which sort of makes sense. This is what almost everyone's doing anyway.
Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Can we make a religion?
Yeah.
100%.
Called
Oh, yeah.
misogynism.
Sure.
Misogynism. How does that work?
Sounds all
What's
kinds
the
of
rules?
I don't know, but I'll make them up as I come along. Because that's what misogynism is. When you have a new rule, you just make it up. You'll get into heaven either way.
The most flexible yet most domineering religion of all time.
The only rule.
Misogyny.
Yeah.
Misogyny.
So misogyny started
Misogynism.
Misogynism started late one night while recording
12.
on the Psycho Pshow or Psycho Show.
I'm
or
a big
the
little kid, I'm crazy as
shittiest named
fuck.
podcast of all time. A podcast that with oh my god, this is just disgusting.
You're gonna have to actually rewind it and listen to what I said the first time because I already completely forgot the name of it.
Wait, what?
Misogynism or
It
Bajonism?
was a
Misogynism.
Yeah, but I thought I said it with the V at first
No,
in my brain,
misogyny.
maybe.
Oh, you wanted a V? She
I
said
thought it was
with
a B.
Yeah, I
As
said
in boy.
Bajonism.
V. Yeah, misogynism.
Misogynism.
Maybe you meant to say misogynism.
That sounds cooler.
Okay, we'll go with
Right now we can
misogynism.
change it because that's a rule.
I have a feeling
I
this
have-
has
Yeah, exactly.
Damn!
I have
It's a
a
fucking
feeling this
rule.
has nothing to do
That
with
was a new
gender.
religion of the
It's not
name.
Oh, I know. It
misogynism.
just sounds funny. That word sounds funny.
Misogynism.
Yeah.
I want something.
It sounds like
Vagina.
This is too chaotic for me. I'm out. I'm an atheist.
But Jericho.
This is too chaotic for
I
her.
renounce this.
What we do, what we call that when you're leaving
not
the room,
bad, my dude.
you have to
Let's
say, I eject from the room.
I ejaculate in the room.
Okay. That's
Oh.
fine.
I am.
He just
out.
changed the rule what happened, so now we have to say,
I renounce that
ejaculate.
face, bro. I don't do that. I don't play that game.
So you don't play the game anymore?
I don't play your game. I don't.
So we
I don't-
just lost the game because we all know
Dude.
that was past 30 minutes ago?
Oh, your God.
We lost.
You know everybody forgot about that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's funny though, right?
Mm-hmm.
She should be asleep.
I think that's hilarious.
It might not be 30 minutes.
Okay.
You can look.
Oh, we do.
But I'm sure everybody forgot about that shit already, right? You forgot about it.
No, 100% I did.
Did you forget about it, Crystal? Did you forget about it? Did everybody forget about the game?
This one is 56 minutes, so yeah, it probably
Did you
was
forget about the game?
Have a good night,
The
man.
game.
You too, brother.
You didn't
We
forget
both
about it
did.
from the last time?
Well,
It's like when I said it, where you're like, oh yeah.
when
Good
somebody
night,
just said it
everybody.
right
Hey,
now, right
man.
before you said it not too long ago.
Oh,
Yeah. Did you stop recording already?
Oh, shit. Huh?
Did
No.
you stop recording already?
No, we're recording still.
she's trying to rap right now. She wants to bust out a flow.
No.
No?
I don't know. I would do better if I wrote it out.
Nah.
I'm not good with freestyle.
Oh, rapping? Me too. I'm better spitting it, but I can still freestyle a little bit.
That's good.
Man, I want to put this here, I guess I will. Oh.
So little Johnny boy asks his mom, "Mom, how old are you?" And she says, "Johnny, it's not nice to ask women how old they are." Okay. So a few days later, he says, "Mom, how much do you weigh?" And she said, "Johnny, you should never ask somebody
Man.
their weight."
Here, can I get that one?
And
Can we get that torch?
yet another few days later, Johnny asks his mom, "Mom, why did Dad leave?" And she said, "Johnny, one day when you're older, we'll talk about that, but not right now." So maybe 5 days later, Johnny comes across his mom's identification card. And he comes up to his mom and he says, "Mom, I know how old you are. You're 32. And she goes, "Oh, okay, yeah." And he goes, "I know how much you weigh, too." And she goes, "Oh, what? Oh, yeah?" And he goes, "Yeah, I found your ID. It says how much you weigh, and it also says why Dad left. You got an F in sex?"
I like it.
Was that too much build up?
No.
No, no, I like it.
It's because I heard it.
walked in on
Yeah.
the other one. I didn't catch the whole thing.
Audience members know I would have laughed more, but I just heard that one recently from her, so
That's true.
I wanted to leave his expression for himself. That's specifically why I held in my laugh. I was like punching myself in the face. I was like, shut up, so they can only hurt him. I'm just kidding. No, it was funny though when I heard it the first time. I thought that
You know
was
what?
awesome.
When you said that fruit fly joke, I
Yeah.
remember when I told you that joke
Oh, you told me?
years
What
ago.
is that?
The fruit fly joke.
What does that sound?
No, what is that
The
sound?
washer. It's off balance.
Oh, I was about to
Gotcha.
say, do I need to go outside and fuck some shit up?
Yeah, that shit crazy.
It spins, but when there's too much clothes on one side and not enough clothes on the other side.
Yeah, it does that.
Does.
Son does that too.
But yeah, I told you that joke years ago. You have see what they say is not true.
Yeah.
I can plug it in there.
Remember shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember better jokes too.
Wow.
From the ones that you told me?
Or just anything. Yeah, sure.
Those are the ones I remember a lot, but there was like a riot of blondes. Just like everywhere. They're like, oh man, you know, we're trying to prove that we're not stupid, you know? We're not stupid. And so they had, you know, one guy come up on stage and he goes, alright you guys, we're here. To do what? To prove we're not stupid! Alright you guys! Getting everybody all excited. He goes, I want to invite someone to the stage. This is what I've changed a little bit, but anyways. Come on to the stage. So he comes onto the stage. He goes, alright. He goes, so I want you to go ahead and answer me this. What is 10 plus 10? And the crowd goes, alright. She's looking. She goes, okay. She starts going on her fingers and starts looking around. She goes, 28. The crowd goes, oh, come on. No, give her another chance. Give her another chance. Alright, I'm going to give her another chance. What is 7 times 4? Okay. Okay. That is, and she's sweating by this point. She's getting, her heart's racing. She's like, she's getting flustered. Is it 78? Oh, come on, give her another chance. All right, this is it. I'm going to give her one more chance, okay? What is 2 plus 2? Oh my God. What is it? What is... You couldn't have asked easier questions. And she says, 4? And the crowd goes, oh, come on, give her another chance. Just one more chance. So it's just over. This is funny. This is over.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah. That all.
So,
I think that was better than the fruit fly joke.
the fruit fly one.
Oh, I like the pussy willow one. That one's fun too. That one's a lot quicker, but...
See.
So that's a good one.
Yeah, that one's like, there's this little boy that would walk every day down the street, and there's a guy, an old man who would sit in his rocking chair, and he came by with some duct tape, and the guy was like, what are you doing with that duct tape? He goes, I'm gonna catch some ducks. He goes, dude, you can't catch ducks with duct tape. And he goes, watch. Came back with 3 that day. He goes like, whoa. And then the next day he came by with chicken wire. He's like, what are you doing with that chicken wire? I'm gonna catch myself some fucking chicken. He goes, what? You can't catch chicken with chicken wire. He goes, dude, just watch. Came back with 5. The next day he came by. He goes, what the fuck you got now? He goes, I got some pussy willow. He goes, let me get my hat.
That's hilarious. Duct tape, chicken wire, pussy willow. I'm in, man.
Let me get my hat. That's a good one.
He's been sold.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Into the night, though.
Yeah, I
man.
like jokes. I like jokes.
Yeah.
Whenever I get bored in the kitchen, sometimes I'll just sit there and look up random jokes and send out text messages to friends I haven't talked to in a long time. Joke. Just
Oh,
to
yeah.
let them know I was thinking about them or something. Who doesn't like a joke? And then I would just imagine them on the other side, just smiling and laughing, and that made my day.
That's cool.
I remember one time I did that to somebody, it was to Ella, for our grandma. And I said, oh, hey, I haven't talked to you in a while, and I just want to let you know, I was thinking about you in the room because it was late, and she said something that she wasn't having a good day today because she was having some issues with another teacher at work, and I text message having her day or something, and I was like, yeah, right, I can't stop. And then now I got Nora writing. She used to write notes. You know, and it would just be a piece of paper folded in half with stars and smiley faces, and she would just hand them out to random people in the store. I'd say, that one over there, she looks like a mom. Give it to her.
That's awesome. It's so content.
It's always easy to be mean, but kindness and whatever emotions you show, your kids pick up like that, and they'll be like that.
That's just real. You do. That's why I'm worried that my anger will definitely rub off because I'm just angry.
You angry dude?
What's up?
Just angry dude.
Yeah, I'm just an angry dude.
Anger's just different. I think that's a little bit different because you can also introduce a lot of fear. So it can go one of two ways.
Yeah, but real anger is still not good. We seem angry, but not actually be angry, which is nice.
So I think we definitely smoked a bunch of dabs. And we're smoking dabs still.
I'm about to give you one for the one you gave me and then call it a night.
Oh, well, we definitely did smoke some dabs.
Yeah, for sure.
Definitely did smoke some dabs. Definitely a good dab lab.
Dab liar. Yeah,
Go
definitely.
get lost in a book.
What you about to read?
I just started the 5th book of the Game of Thrones series.
Oh yeah, they get it.
It's really good. It's really good.
Nice. That's awesome.
I found the first book on my bookshelf. I was just trying to find something to read, and sometimes people at the restaurant would bring in random books, and people would take them. Or my grandmother would give me books, and I just happened to see this one without its spine broken, and I said, I'm gonna read this. What is it? Game of Thrones.
Right.
Everybody's always talking about this show. I've never seen the show. I still haven't seen the show because once I started the first book and they're so good, I decided I'm gonna watch the show until I read every single book. I don't want it to give away anything.
Yeah, the trick is to either do that, or I would say to start with the worst. Like I would watch the show first because the books are probably better, you know, and then we go back and forth. You actually watch.
But I have to buy the DVDs or series or watch it on Netflix. I don't like to wait a whole week to watch what's gonna happen.
Yeah, that makes
Right?
sense.
So, but they're coming out with that last season anyway, so.
Makes sense. Okay, shit.
I think I'm gonna sleep really good without gabapentin tonight.
Yeah. Just those seconds of
But when I was, oh yeah, of course.
I'm probably still gonna sleep the same like I would do. It's a zombie-like.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's where you're half asleep and you're half awake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's how you sleep.
Yeah.
Nice. I mean, if that's how you want
Once
it.
a mother has children, that's how it is all the time.
Until
like that.
they get older.
Hey,
Makes sense.
sorry,
Whatever.
totally random again, but real talk without being a dick because we've already lost it twice. But a really good movie that you need to watch is called The Game. I don't know. It is a badass movie. Yeah. It's an older movie, but it's about this guy who's basically stuck up and shit, and his brother and or son buys him like this ticket to some shit. But it's really worth watching. Yeah.
Do you remember?
You look like you were gonna go to sleep. I was like,
I was like half dying right there. I was like, whoa. Huh?
Don't die.
I
Yeah.
know what we'll do. What we'll do if you fell. I know I look like a complete waste of my life.
Yeah.
But if you were to fall over and die, I'd be able to help you out.
Nice.
I have a cell phone, so I'll come down in the morning immediately. And to your aid, I'll be like, it's alright, man, hang in there. You're not
Shit,
breathing,
man.
but I can't. I'm like literally doing it. I wasn't coming up there, I was hoping you were going to be up there.
That little piece of construction paper made me jump. I thought it was like some sort of scorpion.
Oh, just hard work.
Nice.
You know.
I felt it. I felt it over. It matches my shirt.
It does. Almost identical.
Oh, the color of the shirt. Oh, fuck. I didn't know what you guys were talking about.
Oh, yeah.
That's funny.
Almost identical.
Yeah.
I think yours
Nice
is
color.
like one shade darker or something.
Yeah,
So,
just a
yeah.
little, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Or if you want to go technical, it could be like 100 shades darker.
I mean, yeah, you can always break everything down. If you thousands of shades out here.
Real talk. Damn, dog. Now
Oh,
I want to
yeah.
start talking about planets and shit.
I gotta get some shit ready. I'm gonna put this right here for now. Oh man.
Yeah, dude, planets and shit.
Tired. What's up?
I was talking to my homie the other day. He's a really good friend. Like, from literally when the last time I talked to him was in 9th grade for me. And if I am 26 now, 2008, that's 8, 16, 8, so 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, of course. And then 17, 16. 15. So about maybe 14 or so. 14. So 12 years. Woo! So 12 years ago, it's been since I've talked to this person. And I suddenly thought about him, so I hit him up on Facebook. And man, it's just crazy. Like, we used to be some really good homies. Like, we used to play Yu-Gi-Oh! And shit. And I got him into Monster Magic: The Gathering, and like he said that was like his biggest spending addiction. He was like, "Thanks, Richard." I was like, "Oh man," and he's like, "No, I'm just kidding. It was funny." But he's a really cool man, dude. Like legit, dude. They say when you have friends over 7 years, they're like really good friends. And I know damn well if I kept talking to him, like I would have made different choices. We would have just been in different places, you know. I would have, because my decisions would have affected everybody around me. You know what I mean? And we all just in general would have been just us at least. There would have been a fact. There could have been a fact that you didn't even live here. I know it sounds crazy, but you know what I mean? Cause like you know what I mean? There's just that possibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, in this house. That's what I mean. In this house. I don't know. But. Yeah, so, anyways, long story, not short, but we talked about a lot of planets and shit, and human life and shit, and how there's probably like hundreds of fucking millions of other planets that are humans, you know, holding humans on it and
Probably
shit.
more than that.
Like, we're not special. They say our shit's special because of the Goldilocks planet and shit, but that's like so many millions of miles of giveaway that it's not really hard to make that happen, you know, because like they started off with one that was like Keebler or some shit, and then they randomly came up with another one and another one and another one, and they're like, oh, we're looking at it like this, and now we see tons of different fucking shit's going on, you know what I mean? So it's just like, I don't know, it's just fucking crazy.
It is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, this whole fucking world is crazy. I can't believe. Did the Cavs win today? Yeah, does anyone know?
I don't know.
They don't want to go that right.
If my phone was in
I'll find out. I'll find out in my own time.
If Siri was here, dog, I'm sorry.
Hmm?
I said if Siri was here, I'm sorry, dog.
Why do you stress it?
Damn, you know what? I realized I could have set that shit up. I could be like, yo, motherfuckers. And it would have been like, and then talk. And it would have done it, yeah. If I said, yo, motherfucker, like, because there was a chance for me to say, hey, where I said, hey, Siri. You know what I mean? I could have just said, yo, motherfucker. And then, yo, motherfucker. And so every time I said, yo, motherfucker, tell me what this is, it would have been like, blah, bleep, and it would work, you know what I mean? And it would have responded to me saying, yo, motherfucker. If I get a new iPhone, that's exactly what I'm going to do.
Yeah.
Quote me now.
It's a pretty rare statement, too, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, not everybody's gonna just be able to.
But they wouldn't anyways, because it sets in my voice specifically. You can sit there and try it. Nick tried it earlier, tried to get into it, it wouldn't work. He tried, and it sounded really good, really close to me, but it just wasn't me.
Interesting.
Yep.
There was a farm in Kentucky, red barn, 10 cows, 28 chickens. How many did? Did I ask you this riddle before? Oh, I did.
But it's okay.
Good.
She's asked me the riddle before, but that's okay.
It was like half honesty right there.
You should get out of here before you have an accident.
Yeah.
Well,
No, I know.
wake up,
I
take
need
an
a
energy
coffee.
drink, cold
That's
water,
exactly what I'm doing.
coffee,
It's called rum. I have it
coffee.
upstairs.
I have black tea.
Do you
Black tea.
to go? Or just something I could smash real quick?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hook
Like
me
it's
up.
already made.
Because I have one more thing to do.
Because that has caffeine.
Yeah.
And there's some generic soda that. Yeah.
Fuck soda. Alright, yeah, so this was a good show, man. I'm not gonna lie. I think we recorded for like an hour and a half. Hour 15.
Nice.
Alright,
Yeah.